Hello there, welcome back. Brad's in the background up there. We are on the 3-day countdown until we're going to try to plaster. Brad's going to have to do a bit of cramming to get the things done so that we can get it across the line. But we're going to see if we can get it done because getting it plastered before Christmas would be ideal so that we can work on some finishes, some really fun projects before Christmas and also straight after Christmas. So we really want to get the plastering done. I've been doing some painting, hence the painting shirt. I thought I would show you each individual room that we're going to plaster and what we'll be working on. And Brad is currently building bulkheads for the cabinetry that we will be putting in, which is really exciting because it's all the design coming to life. So let me show you what we will be plastering. So to start with, when you walk through our front door, which is our beautiful upcycled front door, and you turn right into our first living room. And so this room, which has our 4-meter high ceilings, has our fireplace, which will be over here. We're going to be building in cabinetry up here. And of course, we have our beautiful windows that I cannot wait to see plastered because I think that they will really pop once we have the plaster next to them, and the same with the door. Over here is the office, my office. So again, it's got these awesome raked roofs all the way up there, and come through the door and this will be my office. I can't wait, Brad.
Soon.
So soon. Well, soonish. And down the hallway, and then back here, this will be our spare bedroom, but will be our bedroom for now. This used to be a very interesting looking room before we gutted it, and Brad put in this new window here, which I absolutely love. And so this will be our bedroom / our spare bedroom, which I can't wait to see come to life.
So we're back at it. I've finally gotten rid of my little poopy attitude because I was a little bit pissed off the other day. I couldn't figure it out. It was hot, sweaty under this roof. I've sorted it all out. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. I've got it. So we're going to be building the rest of this bulkhead today. And on the other side, the other bedroom wardrobe bulkhead's going to have to be done as well. And then I'm going to do some door jambs today too. Those are the last sort of structural elements that we need to capture before we have plastering in 2 flipping days. The last day is going to be the last of the electrical rough-in, so we've got 1 day to squeeze that in, but we should be able to capture that all fine. Woo! So I'm going to get stuck into this last little bulkhead here, and then maybe we can set up another little video so you can see me put together the last one in full, and then we'll go from there. Technically the day that we're going to plaster, except we're being ghosted by our plasterers. We don't really know what's going on, so they're supposed to come We're supposed to get like a shipment of the like materials yesterday. It never came. We're supposed to get it this morning. It never came.
They were supposed to be here today, they're not here, and Brad can't get onto them, so I don't really know what's happening. We're gonna see, we're just gonna have to see. Like, it's really out of our control now. Brad's been calling them like every, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and there's just like no answer, like they've disappeared off the face of the earth. Hopefully they just turn up at some stage, but the thing that, we've got plenty to do, but the thing I want to do, if we've got a kind of a day free that we didn't expect, I'd really love it for Brad and I to go on a date walk, because walking is like my favorite date, you know, find a coffee, go for a stroll, like a lovely, beautiful, long walk through, try and choose like different like reserves we haven't been to before. It's my favorite kind of date, but we can't really leave the house because if they turn up while we're out, that would be a real problem for us. So now I feel like we're kind of housebound and we don't know if anything's gonna come of it, which is just, it's really annoying and a bit painful, but it kind of is what it is. We're gonna move on. So today, since we're home, we can get some other things done. Brad, what you can hear in the background is Brad vacuuming the house. Ooh, it's very bright in here. Brad vacuuming the house. Where is he? Over here? Hi, Brad. So we're going to clean up the area and we're going to do some things that we didn't really have time for and hope that at some point the plasterers will come. I don't really know. But look, we have to do the cleaning anyway, so we might as well do it today. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get some things done. Oh my gosh. It's got me all excited all over again. Our pendant! Plaster today?
No. I told you 3 to 17 days.
So, doesn't look like we'll be plastering.
Not today, folks.
He's gone. He's out. Brad's not a happy man at the moment. It does happen though, Brad, doesn't it?
Too much.
So we're cleaning it up. We're almost done. We're actually probably just gonna go for a date day. Right?
Yeah, make something of today.
You use the time. We rarely get a day. That's not planned.
We haven't had a day in like 8 months.
I know. It's just kind of cute.
Maybe it's a happy accident.
Happy accident. I already kind of know what I want us to do.
Oh, she's got plans.
I've already got plans. So like we're going to use the day. It's cloudy but it's warm, so it's not a bad day to go for an adventure. We're not going to plaster, but we're going to have a fun day.
We'll make the most of it.
We'll make the most of it. Hey Brad.
Hey.
What day is it?
Plaster day.
We made it to plaster day.
We found some plasterboard, we found some insulation, we found some installers.
So now we got, what is it, 3 days?
Might do it in 2. We'll see how we go.
It's not a huge area.
No, it's not. But it's tall ceilings, so there's a bit of work involved.
It feels like we haven't started the plaster yet, just the insulation. And it already feels so different.
Yeah, big change of space.
We think it feels like your ears are being cuddled. Because it goes from like echoey and
big empty vast
expansive
space, yeah.
to like feeling really small. And we're not going to panic about the room sizes because it's a big adjustment. Brad's told me we're not panicking.
Don't panic.
Don't panic.
And we're not moving walls.
We're not moving walls. But it feels like your ears are being cuddled. So yeah, we'll show you. It's very exciting.
Let's have a look.
So the plasters have gone. We have plaster on the walls. It's very exciting.
It is very exciting. Finally makes the space feel like a proper space.
We have a wall of, it's still of insulation, and you can see behind us a lot hasn't been finished yet, but look at this room! So the hallway still needs to be done. Here's Brad.
In our luxuriously large, tall ceiling study.
Office.
Office. Office is
This
much better than a
window
study.
looks incredible. Kind of hard to tell with the lighting at the moment, but it looks amazing.
Really stands out. With this nice big bulkhead for our new joinery and bench area. The present racking station. And then our spare bedroom.
The bulkhead is done too.
Which is all finished, ready for some more plastering and some stopping up.
So exciting! It looks like a room! Even though our plasterers are going to come back tomorrow. Are they coming back tomorrow?
They're coming back tomorrow.
Brad decided we would just do their job tonight while we're waiting.
No, not do it, just help.
So we are now cutting a plasterboard to install the sheets on the walls. Look, it does help. Obviously, the less we have to pay for in trades, the better.
That's it.
And it's something that we can do that's pretty easy. So that's classic Brad, really. Classic Brad move. Off we go! We have a wedding photo with a little note on the back.
What did you write on?
I can't tell them. It's personal.
Was it saucy?
Right, read it.
Breams.
It's dreams.
You've done it the wrong way around. That's a B.
It's a capital D.
Love it. It's cute.
We always thought if we had found an old photo of the people who used to live here with a note on the back in the walls when we were demoing, we would have loved that. So we're going to do that. Hopefully in 100 years, someone will find these, and if not, we just get to, be above the threshold of the door. You have entered our house.
That's good. Love it.
Can you go there?
Yep.
Cute.
Sticking in the wall.
Look how young we were.
Excuse me.
Alright. Here we go. Do I just put it in?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna take a photo of that. That's cute. The trades have just left. Where's Brad? Brad!
We're enjoying the new view.
We have plaster!
We did it.
Let me turn the camera around and give you a preview of our new house that feels like a house and looks like a house and has a wall. Can you believe this?
How are these ceiling heights? They're like next level.
I'm gonna back it up down the corridor.
You go halfway down the corridor. Don't touch the walls, it's still wet, remember?
Yeah, I won't touch them.
Freshies.
I don't know, for anyone who's just joining, I'll have to put a photo here of the original room.
Oh yeah, that good one.
Because how different it feels and looks is wild.
It is wild.
So our door really stands out now, rather than the dark wood around it.
Absolutely, it makes a massive difference now that it has some contrast between some walls and not just old timber that throughout. So it looks really great.
Absolutely, and our highlight windows and our windows, they just stand out.
See, we've got some nice full height now.
And
this big wall, which is lovely.
Yes.
Fireplace is ready to go. So you can start to see that take shape now, which is really great.
I'm really excited because we're going to have our fireplace in the middle here, and we're going to have floor-to-ceiling bookshelves that go all the way to the top. It's going to be beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right, take us into the office.
All right, into the office we go. We better go park the scaffolds tonight.
Nice doors.
But here we have the bulkhead all set up, ready to go for the cabinets and the nice bench area that we got going on here. And then you can see the same replica windows as in the living room now in here for the office.
It's going to be such a nice office.
It's a nice little day bed across there, which is really great.
Day bed here. I'm going to sit there and take my meetings and feel like a damn boss.
Queen. Yes, queen.
And a hallway. Oh my goodness. Look at this hallway.
Defined hallway with an enormous wall, which we need to figure out what we're going to do with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's such a massive surface, but it's really great. This is the new grand entry to the home. This will continue all the way through once we start to make a mess out the back, but for now, we're going to focus on this area first.
Our kitchen for now is in here, but it won't be forever, so we're going to ignore that.
That's it.
And the last room is going to be our spare bedroom.
That's right, this will be our bedroom for the next 2 years while we renovate, but it will become the end game spare bedroom with a nice big fully built-in wardrobe, which is going to be really exciting to build. So it's like shaker doors, still have some bits and pieces to do for the rest of the ceiling obviously, but nice new windows, casement windows are finished.
Looks great actually.
Yeah, really great. All come together now.
It's so good. Thank you for joining us. We are so happy we got the plaster done. It was touch and go for a second there.
Well, I was a little bit of a week delay, but after 14 Bunnings trips and about 18 different plasterers over this weekend, we finally got it all done. So bit of sanding, bit of painting to come, but it's all finished. We're stoked. We're
going to move on to some really exciting projects.
Yeah.
The next project is going to be putting the lining board on our ceilings. We need to get the insulation and the ceiling on before it gets too hot because it cooks in here. We've got a tin roof, and so that's our number one priority, and it really will make it feel like a home once we have our lining board ceiling on.
That's it, but certainly stay tuned for some pretty amazing projects coming up. We're casting a fireplace, we're building shelves, joinery, booth seating, you name it, we're doing it. So stay tuned.
Wall paneling. I was gonna listen.
You just like full cut me off and then just left it. So stay tuned for some amazing projects that we've got coming up. We're doing some really cool things like casting our own fireplace. We've got some herringbone floors. We're gonna be building all of our own cabinetry ourselves, so joinery, MDF, shaker doors, all that details.
We'll be doing wall paneling, putting in soapstone benches probably. We've got a canara to go in. We have all of our decor and fit outs to do still, including our beautiful light fixtures that we've been collecting. Like, this is the part that's going to make it feel like a finished home.
Actually,
it's so exciting. It's the part we've been waiting for.
Finally, after ripping it apart and fixing it for the last 9-10 months.
Yeah.
Now we finally get to put all the fun stuff back on again.
Exactly. So thank you for joining. Join us again next time. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you're seeing, and we'll see you next time.
Sounds good.
Bye.